in the beautiful city of Tshwane, Super Sports Park. Tshwane Spartans against the Nelson Mandela Bay Giants. Live from the fantastic venue of Super Sport Park in Centurion. There it goes, up it goes, Abby de Villiers, he won it. Very happy to be bowling first. The Giants side, Marco Murray, JJ Smuts, he's the captain, he's been in good form, especially with the ball. Ben Duckett, the overseas player, Christian Jonkel, he can smack it out the ground. It's a good all-round side. Looking forward to seeing Chris Morris as well. He's very exciting.
Plenty of batsmen there, but I think they need to include frontline bowler to give that potent look.
Well, they've done that. They've made a few changes. Corbin Bosch, he comes into the side. Aldred Hawken, good fast bowler, he comes into the side as well. So they have bolstered their bowling lineup, and they've bowled out-and-out bowlers. I do expect this wicket to be slightly slow first up.
That's in the air, into the gap, and should run away towards the boundary line. And it's the first boundary. That was in the air. Should run away towards the boundary line. It's a fast outfield.
Oh, too straight. He's packed that away. Up in the air. Will he get there? Abby de Villiers. No, one bounce fall.
Pulled away. And very nicely.
Also fine, very fine. Did he get a bit of bat on that, or was it just pad? Long chase, and this outfield's really, really quick.
You know, whenever you hit the ball, it has too many legs here at Super Sports Park.
Oh, that's a great shot. Kind of runs the over a little bit. For Simpara, 36 for none.
He will definitely bring some value to the team. Unfortunately, as a really poor ball, just short, but you can see he's stopping at the crease, he's not really following through. He's just getting his rhythm, and unfortunately just bowled it slightly too short.
That's in the air. In the air. And that's wicket number one. The youngster impresses. His eyes lit up, but he got cramped in the end. That's why. Top edge and a nicely judged catch. Well, the fielding side will be slightly relieved with seeing the back of JJ Smuts, who's been dismissed for 19. It's 40 for 1. Oh, that's nicely hit and nicely timed.
Unfortunately, get this one full a little, and a great shot by Murray.
And these kind of strokes played. And that's a 6. Great way to finish the over. After 7 is 58 for 1, Giants.
That could be very interesting. Could be very close. That could be out. We're going upstairs, yeah.
The batsman was looking to fetch the ball from outside the off stump. Have a look. Great reactions from the wicketkeeper, and I think he's gone. And they'll be stumping.
From Jiang Clote, and he gets rid of the danger man. Duckett has been in fine form for the Giants. I wonder he's shaking his head. Disappointment for him. He's gone for 3. The Giants 60 for 2.
Oh, nicely hit. In the air, but straight to the fieldsman. What a field placing from the captain.
Well, a strange shot as well for a man that's just come in. You've got another partner at the other end who's 31 from 22, and he's trying to hit it straight out the ground.
Missed time at starting straight to the fielder, but clever captaincy by AB there.
Yeah, the batsman, Lube, comes and goes. And now Giants in a spot of bother with 64 for 3. Poor fielding. Should have stopped that one.
Bowled him off his pads. So wickets are tumbling here for the Giants. It's the Spartans who are hitting them hard.
Oh, it's been impressive, Mendes. Kept flighting the ball, and then that trajectory. The batsman forced him playing off the back foot, and that's where the batsman faltered and had to pay the price. Wicket number 4, nevertheless. For the home team, Jonker goes for 5 runs. Now it's 72 for 4.
In the air, and probably will be out. Dropped! Ball got there, and it's Dean Elgar who puts it down. That's a chance. I know it came back quick. We've had to drop the ball before, well, the last ball of the last over. This first ball, I think this is a chance. A very difficult chance, but it's a chance.
Well, that's short, and that's got the punishment it deserved. Really wasn't a great delivery, and it's gone all the way.
Find the line. But the batsman bounced on it.
Oh, it's a slower ball. I think it's been dealt with. It may be a no ball as well. It will. Well, he gets it up and over. Extra cover, doesn't go for 6. Goes for 4, so an expensive couple of deliveries, and 100 up for the Giants. 103 for 4, 13 gone. Oh, he gets a bit of bounce there, but gets it up and over. Wicket, big wicket as well. He may have had a chance earlier on in his innings, but it's that man again, Sip Amla, and it's the end of Marco Murray.
Huge wicket for the youngster and his side. They're right in front in this game now. Murray, after scoring 47, perishes. It's 114 for 5.
Bold. Well, we're looking to see whether the ball was going to be swept away square, and I think he gets a bottom edge and drags it back onto his stumps. All of a sudden, the home crowd and the home team, they're in control of this game.
Yeah, Spartans well on top now. Got rid of the dangerous Maria, and then really second. In quick succession. This ball was very wide. I'm not sure how he got that back to his stumps, but he did. The nature of a slow wicket is you will have 1 or 2 played-ons. That has come from a long way out. Well, the Giants, they're in trouble. 118 for 6.
Oh, big wicket again. First delivery. Looked like it was a big googly inside edge. It's a good catch from Clote. And Mendes, he's on a hat-trick.
It is the googly. Didn't pick it. Inside edge. Beautifully bowled. Jeevan Mendes, he's having an absolute cracker. Top of the list of wicket takers with 9. 118 for 7.
Oh, it was a googly. Quicker, flatter. What an over from Jeevan Mendes. And a spell. 4 overs, 4 for 22. 16 overs gone, 118 for 7. Oh, does he get it past? He does. Powerful shot. So a good over, just tarnished with that boundary at the end. 19 gone. There's an over left. 137 for 7. Oh, he got away with it. No, he doesn't, because it's a wicket. I thought he got away with a length delivery, but it's another big wicket.
139 for 8. Chris Morris goes for 13.
Brilliant bowling. I was just about to say not renowned for his batting, Imran Tahir, but I tell you what, that delivery would have got the best out.
Great execution of his skill, and it's very, very exciting to see the Spartan bowlers getting the Yorkers right. Imran Tahir didn't contribute much at all. First bowler, 139 for 9. Imran Tahir goes for naught.
Full toss, and gets enough of it. So it was a very good over, but it's Junior Della who gets the last ball to go for a boundary. So the end of the 20th over, and it's finished at 143 for 9. Marco Murray with 47 really was taking it to the opposition, but then wickets kept falling. A little good innings from Rudy Second with 26, but 143 for 9. They'd probably feel a little bit aggrieved that they didn't get over 150. Excellent bowling from A.B. de Villiers' men today. The junior bowler Sipamla with 3 for 29, and then the experience of Jeevan Mendes was the pick today. 4 overs, 10 dot deliveries, 4 for 22. So at Centurion, it's quite simple. For the Spartans to win, they'll need 144 off 20 overs at just over 7 and over. We're going to take a quick break, and afterwards will be that run chase. All bit of swing, little bit of a misfield as well. Going down. Yeah, that looks, it is building. I think that the comment in England, it's building over Bill's mothers. I don't know who Bill is and I don't know where his mother is, but it's all around us at the moment. You keep going to the right and keep spanning around, you'll see it all the way around us. Nice length. Got a bit frustrated, Chris Morris, in his last game.
Just struggling a touch with his line. Mentioned there's a bit of swing, if you can get it on off stump.
Oh, quick single. Yeah, he's got that little delay, hasn't he? Like a little bit of a hop and a skip, and then it's like he's bowling off the wrong foot. Yeah, just 2 fielders out in the power play. Look at that bounce again. Well, whether that means the rain is on its way, but the sun is on its way. Yeah, it's players' safety. That's very important. What a shot from Cloete. Gave himself a little bit of room outside the leg stump. He obviously realises the umpires are checking the weather and he's thinking, well, OK, it's 5 overs, means it'll be a game, but remember there's no extra time, so they'll need to make sure. They'll need to make sure that they're ahead. 5 kilometres away, we're hearing that the curator is saying the lightning is away. That's how close it is. We can see it from the commentary box. We also can see a wicket. Slower delivery from Junior Della, and perhaps the weather has just upset the batter, and it's the first wicket down.
It's a big wicket. He's the man in form. Junior Della looks like he just took the pace off that one. Slightly slow delivery, and on a slow wicket, playing too early, and that's a very easy catch. Junior Della is in the game again. Man of the match the previous game. Strike straight away, 10 for 1.
Chris Morris to bowl the second over. Oh, inside edge. Does it carry? No, he doesn't think it's an inside edge. Didn't hear anything. Another chat from Morris. Nothing from De Zorzi, nothing from the umpire. Said he didn't hear anything.
Well, the slips and the keeper, they're adamant. Definitely carried. Really second, good catch diving forward. Did he get a little under edge?
Oh, in the air, chipped to Tahir, dropped. Got himself into a position, Imran Tahir. He was swirling around the ball and he put it down.
Well, the slowness of the wicket, first of all, caused the brain to take a full shot. And Imran Tahir, he just couldn't stay, he just couldn't get underneath that one. He didn't look like he was comfortable. Not an easy catch, has to be said. Over your shoulder is always difficult. But a chance nonetheless. It was in, he tried again and it was out.
Could this be crucial? Just before the rains come, another wicket could have pushed that Duckworth up.
Good. Quick single again. Ben Duckett at backward point. 32 for 1. Remember, that is where they need to be. The end of that 5th over.
Generating a bit of pace here. Junior Dollar. He's become a cleverer bowler over the last couple of years. He used to just run in and bang it in one length. The last couple of seasons he's really improved.
Oh, quick two, sorry. Quick two, I like that. Especially when you come in, you're looking up and you're thinking, is it going to rain? This is where this ill discipline just can't allow the game just to meander here. The Giants got to keep taking wickets, keep being up and ready.
Poor fielding. We should have cut that off, especially with the rain coming and Duckworth Lewis going to be quite tricky.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts because it's missed the thigh pad, the inner thigh pad, and it's probably hit him right on the knee. Oh.
Oh, this is zero fun. Oh, that is terrible. Has missed that thigh pad, that inner thigh pad, and that is really, really painful. And he is struggling. He's down. The physio in the field. And that is really painful.
Oh, that's a strong shot. That's the pain of my inside thigh. You're going to have some pain now, Junior Della.
Well, as long as he loves the square of the wicket, as do most left-handers, short and wide, free his arms. Didn't try and keep the ball down. He was always going over the infield. Only 2 fielders out. Power play. Hit that behind square. It was a good shot.
Could this be the momentum that they needed? Tony De Souza now can't possibly run, and now he's going to deal in boundaries.
Oh, nice end. Straight and a little bit of bounce. Expensive over. 4 gone, 29 for 1. Talk about yourself, Andre. I'm fine, thanks.
I know all the South African bowlers got quite big bums.
Oh, that's just skidded through. Oh, how important is that? How important is that wicket? A little outside edge. It's still not a game. But what it means is if they do take them off in the next ball or so, it's the Giants who are ahead, because the average score is 35 for 2, the par score, but it just gets there.
That's a massive wicket in the context of the game. With all the lightning and rain around, could be a problem for the Spartans if they are taken off and don't get back on.
He knows how important that single could be. 35 for 2, they are now par.
Over to Villiers, oh, it's a big appeal, he's given him out! Massive wickets!
Oh, that's a setback. A huge setback. Who will fix it? Well, problems for Bay Giants. Beg your pardon. Problems for Spartans. Losing a batsman, A.B. de Villiers, who is so dangerous. Oh, was that ball moving away from the stumps, especially the off stump? But a huge wicket nevertheless. Seeing the back of de Villiers for just one. It's 35 for 3. Difficult situation.
Well, the bad news is the players have been told to get off the field. It's not raining, but the lightning has got too close.
The news from here is the match has been abandoned, but we have a winner here. Nelson Mandela Bay Giants. They are the winner in this game on Duckworth and Lewis method. Quite gloomy pictures. They're at Super Sport Park. There was lots of lightning, and then rain came down very hard, and it was very difficult to carry on with the play, and that's why umpires decided to go off the field. The weather hasn't cleared up. Handshakes all around. Well, that's the story of the game in a nutshell. AB de Villiers win the toss and inserting the opposition into bat, and he managed to restrict the opposition to 143 runs. That was a good effort, but batsman disappointing the captain, and in the end Giants won by 7 runs, and that was their 3rd victory, and they registered themselves on the board. They are number 2 now. That's how the teams stand in this Mzansi Super League 2018. Cape Town at the top, and followed by Nelson Mandela Bay Giants. They are staking their claim in this league.